What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler and
Freed from the Real.
My homie Jeff. We've been best friends for a long time now. He's been wanting to get on the channel for a minute, and so we wanted to check out something that was hot and popping. So we went to them trending charts. We hit up somebody that we both enjoy, that we haven't heard in a long time, and that is Lady Gaga. Y'all can see down here, we're checking out, it looks like on September 18th, Lady Gaga dropped this track, 911.
9/11, man.
9/11, something like that.
I'm just kidding, I don't know.
Either way, I haven't listened to Lady Gaga in a long time. I don't know what any of her new stuff sounds like. When was the last time you checked out Lady Gaga?
I really like the Born This Way album, but I haven't listened to anything since then.
That's fair. I enjoy that too. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this one. Before we do, I got a couple of things I want to say. Number one, make sure that if y'all enjoy the content on this channel, y'all hit that subscribe button down below, join the Alpha Team, and if y'all want to see more from my homie Jeff, if y'all enjoy all that retro video game content and everything like I do, y'all got to get over to Freed from the Real. His channel will be linked down in the comments below, or not in the comments, it'll be in the description below. Y'all got to get over there though and hit some of that up. Go check out his content, like, share, and subscribe over there as well. Without further ado, we're going to get into this song, 911 by Lady Gaga. Let's get it. Yeah, we got some serious wind rustling action going on.
Theatrical,
Yeah, she is. I really do enjoy that aspect of Gaga.
She's crazy as hell.
Let me see too. Before we get into this, because I'm not gonna keep pausing and unpausing the microphone. Before we get into this, I want y'all to understand the audio quality is usually a little bit better. This is our first run, kind of doing that duo reaction thing, so you're gonna hear the audio feedback coming back in through the microphone. So just be mindful of why the audio might be a little bit jacked. Going on here.
Turning off emotional faders, keep repeating self-fading phrases. I have heard enough of these voices, almost like I have no choice. This is biological stasis, my mood shifting too many places. Wish I laughed and kept the good friendships. Watch I feel like go again. Come see me cry, come see me cry ever again.
Man, what do you think about this video so far?
Video's crazy as hell.
Like, I'm trying to. Are these like spaceman outfits? I don't think this is like cultural anywhere.
Not that I'm aware of.
Like I'm kind of looking at this. I like Gaga for the theatrics, but one thing that I know about Gaga is she's actually going to be saying something. You know, she's not like a generic pop artist who's just making music for the sake of making it. She's going to be saying something in it. So I'm still looking for what that is.
Come see me cry, come see me cry, this is the end.
We got some Pope imagery.
Me, Papa 911. My biggest enemy is me, Papa 911. My biggest enemy is me ever since day one. Papa 911, then pop another one. Keep my thoughts tight, them in boxes, save them till I don't hot dog. This fun I built around me always is paradises in my hand.
I don't know if I can even put this video on my channel. Like,
I think this video goes on another website.
Hot dog, this fun I built around me always is paradises in my hand. Holding on so tight to the stars, it's not down with all by the crowd. And keep myself in beautiful places, paradises in my hand. Come see me cry, come see me cry ever again. Come see me cry, come see me cry, this is the end. My biggest enemy is me.
saying, because like I'm listening to this, I'm trying to figure out. I know, like, obviously she's talking about getting in her own way. You know, if we're talking about being my biggest enemy being me, I know that there's a lot of themes in here where we're talking about can't see me cry anymore and everything. So I feel like
Look at the guy on the screen.
but I feel like we're talking about, you know, being in that situation where you need some help or something like that. Like I'm kind of hearing like needing some help, needing a way around, being your own biggest obstacle, and then like, you know, trying to get away from it or something like that. But I'm not seeing the coherence, you know.
I'm afraid 911 is a reference to something that I'm not privy to.
Probably. I mean, we're getting old, so. One thing I will say though,
It's probably a pill or something.
one thing I will say though, I've always loved Lady Gaga's voice,
Yes.
and I love her natural singing voice. And one thing that disappoints me a little bit in this one is just how processed it is.
You can tell she's kind of struggled with her appearance, or at least she did at first, like when she first busted out. But she's always had a really good voice. And she's a much better singer than a lot of pop stars. So
yeah, but I feel like in this one, you know, are you catching like all those processing effects kind of thrown on there?
Yeah, there's a lot of production.
But that bugs me because I don't feel like she's an artist who needs it. You know what I mean?
I get you. Yeah, I agree.
911, then pop another one. Pop another one. Pop 911, then pop another one. Come see me cry. Come see me cry ever.
Is that a Cleopatra reference?
Come
What?
see me cry. Come see me cry. This is the end. My biggest enemy is me. Pop 911. My biggest enemy is me. Pop 911. My biggest enemy is me. Ever since day one. Pop 911 and pop another one. Please patch the line. Please patch the line. 911. Daddy patch the line. Please patch the line. Please patch the line. 911. Daddy patch the line.
What's the end of the song? Or
She's about to get murdered or something. Defibrillator.
Fair.
okay.
They're calm.
So it was a dream.
It's fine. We're in an accident. We just gotta ask some questions.
Are you on any medications right now? Everything's fine.
Look at me. Relax, fine. The tourniquet.
Okay, so Armenian Film Festival. Okay, so hang on. Before we get too deep into this and it spoils it all, and I see what's happening. So she was in an accident. We know that. That was all kind of like that dream sequence or whatever.
Sure.
I don't.
I feel like we need to go a little further before we can break it down.
They're calm.
I was getting ready to see a play or something.
Yeah. What? Like a random LG ad in there? That was at the beginning of the video, though, the dude walking on the horse. So maybe she was seeing that.
Or maybe she saw a play or something and was leaving, or
I feel like she was driving toward it, and she had to have seen like that ad or something. Because remember, that was how the video started when we were talking about the theatrical pieces.
yeah.
So part of me feels like, okay, she sees the ad, she gets into the crash. This is the dream that she's having, and so okay, we know that that's all work in her mind and everything. I'm still kind of, I want to know what the 911 piece is. I think that's the missing piece.
It's an interesting way to end the video. It's kind of dark. I mean, she's using her real name, the Stefani or whatever.
Yeah. So I don't know, because we're talking about popping a 911 and all that. Like,
I don't know what it is. I just
but when she's laying on the gurney there, she's saying that she didn't have a pain pill or anything like that. So I'm wondering, kind of like, Are we talking about being in denial there? Did you actually have one that kind of led to the accident, all that?
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about being our biggest enemy. Are you the only thing stopping yourself from addiction? If so, I mean, is she saying that she has an issue with addiction? Is it purely, you know, kind of looking at someone else? Like, where are we going with that? I'm interested. Like, if y'all know, make sure you tell me down in the comments what's going on with this one, because you know, I could see it being pretty strongly artistic, especially mindful of who Gaga is, how she usually makes her music. I'm sure there is something she's trying to draw attention to here.
Right.
I've just kind of been out of the Gaga loop for too long, I think, to catch it, if I had to kind of think on that.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. I liked it quite a bit. It was more than it seemed like it was going to be at first, which is always cool. I don't know. It was interesting. We need to know more about it.
Definitely get down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys know, all that good stuff. And that's all I've got. You got anything else to add?
I liked it.
I liked it too. I enjoyed it. I do. I mean, here's the thing, because, you know, I made the comment about Gaga's voice, and I do really enjoy her voice. And I would like it to have been less processed. Just kind of, that's kind of like the old Gaga fan of me talking. But being realistic, being, you know, understanding of everything, you know, it's a pop song. And it's a pop song that I felt like moving to. It was upbeat. You know, it checked all the boxes. Didn't really do anything wrong. I didn't dislike it at all. And I enjoyed it. I just know Gaga well enough to know that there's something else there. And I want to know what that is.
The chorus was a little formulaic and generic in a way, but her voice is so good that it was still catchy.
Yeah.
And you could enjoy it. So.
For sure. Absolutely. Because, and that's the thing, she has a great voice. It shows through no matter what, no matter, you know, all that processing and everything. It wasn't to the point you couldn't catch her natural voice or anything like that. So, absolutely. Y'all let me know what else you guys know about it down in the comments. As always, if you enjoy the video, make sure you give a like at the end. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. Join the Alpha Team for real. And don't forget to get down in the description below. Find my homie's channel, Freed from the Real. If y'all enjoy that retro video game content, make sure y'all subscribe over there. Check out what he's got, like it, and look for much more to come. I'm DJ AlphaTyler. This is Jeff at Freed from the Real. We'll catch you guys next time.
Good job, Gaga.